Hello, ladies, gents, and man-eating cougars trying to snare a stud. Let's do some more Enter the Gungeon. I have been away from quite some time, but nothing bad will happen to me. I am the Marine, I am a tough guy, I'm invincible, so we're going to go into the Gungeon, and we're not going to do anything weird, not going to enable any kind of challenge mode, or pick up the curse from the altar. We're going to do nothing but go forward and hopefully murder everything that stands in our path. I need to turn down my speakers. There you go. Because there was just too much noise, and I cannot handle it. So here we are, once again, entering the Gungeon, ready to face all the terrible dangers that shall be leveled at my head. And I honestly run out of ways to say this, because it is basically the same thing over and over and over. So instead, maybe I'll just start this video today telling you about my hemorrhoids. Have you ever had hemorrhoids? My hemorrhoids are just so inflamed and gross. They are full of pus. Okay, listen. I'm just making that up. I don't have hemorrhoids. I don't have any kind of butthole problems right now. Even after having so much action back there. Well, that was terrible. Of course, I had some armor. So obviously, I took a bunch of damage there. I'm not going to use this key. I'm not going to do anything but do that. Destroy that freaking chest. I'm moving my life. And I have said in the past that brown chests are not my cup of tea, but maybe I should have. Maybe I should have made sure to open that up, but I was just in an impulsive mood, okay? I was in the mood to destroy something, and that was the chest that stood before me. I needed to be ended. For the glory of my own anus. Alright, so, you know, level 1. Not very interesting things to do, other than take absolutely idiotic damage. Very, very shameful damage I have been taken in this level start. I can't say that I've been terribly careful. I'm not trying all that hard, because you see, in level 1 you get quite a lot of stuff, so not all that hung up on avoiding damage. Let me, you know, jump across. You piece of garbage, you better not... Aha! I was about to say, you better not disappear on me, you disgusting piece of junk! Thankfully, I was able to chase it down and destroy it without taking damage, might I add. I thought for sure I would, because I was chasing bullets for a while, but I managed to jump across all of the bullet streams in a successful manner. So, cannot really wait. I guess I can wait. I am able of waiting, but I would like to stop waiting for the amazing update that there's going to be soon-ish about the Gungeons and Dragons. It's going to be awesome. In the meantime, though, there is this tiny update, a crossover between Enter the Gungeon and Payday 2 of all games. I guess the developers are related in some way. I guess maybe they're both published by Devolver or something. Don't ask me why they did this crossover. Supposedly, there's a few more items. There's, I think, 3 more items in the game now. Yeah, absolutely. Give me that extra damage, give me the curse. Maybe I will not die from having too little health. I mean, it's perhaps not the greatest idea to reduce your maximum health when you only have 3 heart. But I'm doing it. I am a greedy mofo, and I am ready to face the consequences of my choices. So far, though, all I face is my enemies dying that much faster to the action of my enormous bullets. Oh yeah, lots more damage, lots more goodness. Whoa, I feel like that should certainly have hit me. Luckily, though, I was able to avoid it just in time. 3 more items having to do with Payday 2. It's a game I've never played. It's a game I don't give a damn about. So really, I'm not excited about this thing. But more items in the Gungeon are always good. Are they always good, though? Because maybe now they're taking the slot of something that I will actually enjoy. It might be complete trash items. You have an Origoni. The Clown Mask 9999. What? What kind of price is that? We have to steal that. I think that's the whole point, right? The whole point of the Clown Mask. It is that expensive because you're meant to steal it. We're going to buy 2 glass Gungeon stones. And of course there's no key because I was a moron. And I picked up the keys before heading to the shop. My bad. was entirely my bad. But I'm happy with these two glass goon stones. I think they're always worth buying because they're cheap. And they might protect your anus from horrible, horrible disasters. So, I don't see it as a bad thing. Trying to blow that up. Kind of hard to reach. Very upsetting. There. Finally blew up. That hardly did anything for me, but I'm happy that we got to see an explosion. Okay, fellas. It's time for all of y'all to die. Why am I going this way? Because there should be another chest. Indeed there is. Let me open that up. It's a hard container plus something. I'm pretty sure that this gives you an extra stand back carry, but still is going to... that's one hard container. And nothing else. I thought for sure that it added something else. Well, I blew up the chest, so we have no weapon here. We have no real way to check for extra weapons. We are stuck with the default going into this fight. But thankfully, though, this fight should be pretty damn good, and the damage upgrade means that we should not spend too much time trying to deal with this garbage. I think I'm going to blank that out. It's too much work. You outraged fool! I shall destroy you. I would like, though, to keep at least one blank. At least one blank! I had to blank that out, or I would have gotten damage, and indeed I got damage because I'm a freaking idiot. God damn it! Once again, failing to ace the first fight. That being said, though, this guy's patterns today are just an overdrive or something. They're really pissing me off. How nicely he structured all his attacks to make my life extremely difficult. Those were not easy to dodge, I would say. That is my assessment today. See? Some really tough patterns to dodge today on this asshole. And I would definitely count this piece of garbage as the hardest tier 1 boss. Still not hard, just saying that he's the hardest. So Smiley's revolver is nice. I don't have any blanks, so... and there was none for sale, so we have no option to do anything but go forward. So certainly this could have been a lot better. This could have been much, much better. I'm pretty disappointed by how that went down. But maybe I can turn this around. Usually, man, the first... I failed to ace the first level of the Gungeon. It is kind of a tradition these days. Alright, these guys died by 2 shots thanks to the nice Angel of Death damage upgrade. 3 shots on this guy. There's really not even a need to be using Smiley's revolver, being wasting that ammunition. It is the only weapon that I have. I should be far more conservative, especially when facing these pathetic lowly mooks that mean nothing to me. They are just grass to step over and not even apologize to ruining the lawn of old man Gary. This is a true story. It's weird, man, being a mailman. There's some people that really hang up about their lawns. You cannot step on them under penalty of death. They get really mad, come out of their houses like, you just step on my lawn, just use the damn pathway, blah blah blah. It's like, holy crap, man, it's just grass. It's just somebody has put going on it. Oh no, I bent some of your freaking grass blades. Freaking idiot. Learn some context and the value of actual things. Alright, we have arrived at this place. Another clown mask is there, teasing me with this exorbitant price. We're going to buy this key. We're going to buy this Gungeon stone. I'm telling you, man, they're good. They're good. Even though I failed massively to capitalize on them. This is a great thing to find because I am incompetent, so I will be damaged at some point. I don't appreciate you. You disgusting... You disgusting bat people. Let me destroy you. Thing is, I have the ammo drop, so maybe I shouldn't be so conservative about these ammunitions. These munitions don't need to be conserved that aggressively. This guy really needs to die. Yeah, nice. Don't destroy me, please. Okay. Oh, there was more. But wait! There was more. Really like the damage of this thing. It's very good. Alright, it's all good. Let's just switch to the standard to kill the Blobulon. I know I can roll over those guys, but ain't gonna do it. I'm going to risk my life if there's no need to. do such a thing. I had plenty of room to maneuver around that dude, so no reason not to. Okay. Very nice. This is Mileage Revolver. I'm quite a fan. And here we have some ammunition, so Vindication. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I mean, there might be a passive somewhere. The holster should not be a horrendous load of trouble. Especially with Mileage Revolver plus the damage upgrade. I am pretty fond. Oh, that should have been damage. I should not have survived that. Or rather, I should not have avoided that point of damage. I deserve to be hit by that missile. Alright. Really liking this, being able to spam as fast as I can. The reload is not outrageous. The damage is damn decent. Smiley's Revolver to victory. Alright, that was a fantastic ace on this filthy, filthy beholster. The Deckard. I think that was pretty good. I think it has two shots, but they're extremely powerful. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Not going to be abusing it. Okay, let's see if we can find. Can also be up there, right? I don't think it's there. Let's see if we can find some secret rooms. Go this way. It's Mother's Revolver. Let's use the Deckard to see how crazy it is. That was a one-hit, one-shot. I mean, one-shot hit, kill thing. So, amazing damage. Of course, it only has 60 bullets. Well, I already had some curse, so we don't want a whole lot more. We could stand to gain maybe one more point of curse or something. Oh. That killed... Damn! That killed a cursed dude in 2 hits. This might be overkill if you use the Deckard right now. Damn it, it's too damn satisfying not to use it. That's so OP. Fantastic stuff. Oh, they don't die in 1 hit. Alright. Wow. Only I could actually land my shots. There. That's some beauty. Some beauty in movement right there. Anyway, let's simply deplete the Smiley's Revolver. It is the efficient way to go about things. That is great, I believe. Yeah. Muscle relaxant, I'm pretty sure it gives you better accuracy. Greatly increases accuracy. Nothing there. Oh, let me open up this black door. Oh, we shall continue exploring, because there's still one more chest somewhere. Oh, alright. This way. There's one more chest somewhere. There's things to be gained. Alright. Oh, cool. That was easy enough. Give me more rooms like that, please. That's not going to be good. I need to find this asshole and obliterate his anus with amazing aggressive action. I thought that R would spawn all at once, and I was going to just roll through it all at once. Unfortunately, I failed to recognize a pattern that I have seen 20,000 million times before, so got damage there like a moron. Not pleased about it. Oh man, that's a lot of damage of enemies. Alright. This is probably the better boss weapon. Well, that got rid of that pretty quickly. This is probably the better boss weapon, considering you can spam the crap out of it. Oh wow, okay. Totally caught me off guard. The filthy bouncy bullet, thankfully, was not electrified. I want to believe that if it had been electrified, I would have actually seen it. It would be awesome to get some kind of means to steal the payday mask. I truly want to do that, but stealing items to steal things, they're not that easy to come by. Man, we just get our key back and we got a regular shotgun, which is fantastic because the 2 weapons that I have right now, I don't really want to deplete them. We have not found the secret room. At the very least, we can... Ooh. Oh, geez, really? Alright. The Ghostbuster. The Proton Backpack. Pretty sure there was nothing really that I wanted to buy with my current amount of money. Certainly not the frickin' bow. Maybe the armor. Let's do it. I'm ready Ammunition, no, I still have the ammo drop, so there's no real reason to do that. We're going to deplete this mother revolver. It's going to be my main weapon here. Unless I find ghosts, in which case I shall use my Proton backpack. And we'll use the deck card against the bosses. Probably is really good. It does an insane amount of damage. I am very much looking forward to finding that out. There's a jackass doing some kind of weird blanking. Don't appreciate him. Let's see if we can get a flanking ability here. Stop it! You're annoying as all hell. Well, it's empty now. Get deckered, bitch! That's pretty good. Let's just use my shotgun right now. That's a pretty awesome shape of the room. Appreciate it. Oh, that's right, we have the muzzle relaxant, so the shotgun is ultra accurate, which is awesome. Every single one of these bullets is landing. Wow, well done chasing that bullet. That was really good. Really amazing action there. I'm very much fond of the ultra accurate super shotgun. Yeah. I'll open that up, get a icebreaker. Not fond of this icebreaker, I'll be honest with you. I'll be completely level. I'm going to completely level with you fellas. Not a fan of the icebreaker, but with the super accuracy, you know, it might be much better than what I'm used to. One way or another, we're going to deplete this shotgun. This shotgun has a really good range. For being a shotgun, truly remarkable how far it goes. Let me face this with full magazine. There you go. Everything's dead. Get me out of here. Hello, sirs and madams. Death comes for you. The Marine is going to work out all of his frustrations. All of that PTSD is going to be resolved by adding more D. No, more T. To my D. We're going to add so much T to all my enemies. T standing for trauma. God damn you. You disgusting bird person. Don't like you at all. Even though you are a fantastic Rick and Morty reference. I mean, not in the game per se. But I could have done a Rick and Morty reference. But Rick and Morty have gone down in the dumps lately in the pure popular culture. Thanks to the absolutely hilariously stupid fans. So I anticipate Rick and Morty becoming a thing that people don't care about pretty soon, simply because of the nature. Just like you know, My Little Pony in Friendship is Magic. I used to just absolutely adore that show and be super into Sprinkle Puff and Magic Gina. I'm pretty sure those were the names of the ponies. Until the Brony. Oh, that's right, we were supposed to. Haha! We were supposed to kill things while writing this. It's part of the achievement, and I am assuming that there's an unlock out of it. Those damn bronies, man, really ruined my Little Pony Friendship with Magic for me, that I am absolutely, sincerely into. And I'm not just making it up as I go. Absolutely. Alright, we got one of that. We're going to replenish that weapon. Go back to it. I think it's the better option. Okay, this should be easy enough to traverse. Continue discovering all the bad things that are going to happen to my enemies. Really like that, how you can just spam the crap out of that. Give me that money. We have made a giant full... What? Giant full circle back to the exit. I guess back to the entrance. Really like the rate of fire on Smiley's revolver. Very nice. And also the reload time is fantastic too. Also. I think this is very much a worthy recipient of my ammo drop. I am the fastest gunslinger this side of the Gungeon. Perhaps only beaten by the freaking Mind Flayer. He is my nemesis. He is my #1 adversary. I absolutely despise him. It's so damn annoying. No, it's terrible. You guys gave me some tips to fight him. I already forgot them. So if we find the Mind Flayer, I will be utterly incompetent once more. I am certain about this. That's good, I'll take it. Fantastic Smatter's Revolver getting replenished. Alright, open that up. We get a giant orange. It is a passive item. I mean an active item. So we're going to use the ammo drop to fill up probably the Deckard. I would rather fill up the Deckard. And we're going to grab that. And if I use it, I believe it replenishes my thing and gives me some ammo. Could be wrong about that. Hey, look at that. Probably not worth the blank, but I'm okay with it. Oh, it's locked by a key. I thought that it was blocked by just random having to go around, but it's blocked by a key. I don't think that's worth it. I'm simply going to keep walking. What is with the dearth of teleporters, by the way? Very upsetting that I have to hoof it all the way to the damn question mark. So at least we have basically a second life here in the form of this orange. Hey, this is the end. Yeah. What do we want to use this? Check out the Deckard, just see how much damage it does. To this filthy... Oh, already blanking that out. To this filthy, awful Dreadnought. That is a significant amount of damage. Let's put it that way. First though, kind of upsetting. Kind of upsetting. To be so damn close. Oh, should have damaged me. I have no excuse. It should have been damage to me. I just got lucky. Oh, that was some poor shots right there. I like it. I like the Deckard against bosses. It's a lot of damage. Now I only need faster reload time, and this gun shall be the most amazing gun to fight bosses of all time. See, this is a trend in my runs. The very first boss, I'll have a horrible time getting the ace, and I'll never get it. Then later on, I do much, much better. A tentacle, you say? Abyssal. Abyssal tentacle. That's awesome. We've seen it once before. I have a lot of weapons right now. Might as well deplete the Deckard. We're just going to randomly shoot at people's faces. I feel like going to the shop was just not worth it, so simply going to move on. Looking pretty good so far. A decent amount of health. Man, it's just one shot. It's just so nice. This amount of health could have been better, of course, but you know, I think I'm doing great. Where that is concerned. Let's not use Deckard shots against these blobulons. That makes no sense whatsoever. Well, just deplete it just to carry that empty gun. Oh, that is a foolish thing to do. I see it has an explosion on the back end. I see. I had not realized. I thought it was just a shot that does a lot of damage. But the Deckard has an explosion on the back end of it. Like it hits and then it does an explosion after that. Fascinating. Let's go up this way. Shoot 2 more times. 1 shot, 1 kill. And now back to Smiley's revolver. Let's see. Check out this tentacle. That's working out. Things are outside of the field of view. That's pretty awesome. But it attacks only 1 at a time. It's homing. It's homing, but it attacks only 1 at a time. That makes no sense for me to use. I guess we'll just use the shotgun. I feel silly to use the shotgun, though. Okay. It does feel silly to use the shotgun. Because I have some seriously good weapons right now. Oh, wow, that should have been damage to me. Thankfully it wasn't. I have some seriously good weapons. There's no reason to be depleting this shotgun. That being said, though, the accuracy on it makes it into a really damn good weapon. If it wasn't so accurate, I will not be using it at all. Another one of these ultra jerks. Let's see if we can find them. Usually it's anywhere that I have not been to yet. There you are. You disgusting, dickless garbage gobbler. You are a filthy piece of human waste, is what you are. Okay. I just want to deplete weapons, okay? Let me be compulsive about my policies. Don't judge me. I think skeleton's being summoned. A skeleton has been summoned. And I'm very sad. Oh, okay, it's one of those other summoners. There, please die already. I am far too reload happy with this shotgun. Is it over yet? Holy crap, that took forever. A key to get in there, I guess. I shouldn't make this judgment until I know exactly the layout of the entirety of the Gungeon, of this Gungeon level. Whatever, man. I just want to see places, I want to get things, I want to be greedy and have it all right now. Immediate satisfaction, that's what I'm all about. This is a very upsetting room. Please, stop. Please, stop it! Okay. My goodness, that was a freaking rain of bullets. Absolutely ridiculous. Carrying on. He'll be... Oh, okay, he's already dead. I was like, hey, it's a ghost! Use the proton pack! Didn't work out all that well. Oh, really? Just a standalone super skeleton, huh? Get shreked. And there's skeletons there, also undead. Not ghosts. Now we can just toss that away. Icebreaker, we have not used it. Let's use it. Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay. Jesus! Stop! Oh, the icebreaker is bad. Icebreaker makes everything be frozen. It's bad in this. It's very bad in this. This level. The rest of the levels where there's no ice, it's really quite decent. We'll just go with Smiley's revolver. Oh, ain't got no... Wow, these super lucky, super duper lucky secret rooms all over the place. K-47 is okay. But it's not exciting, right? It's one of those weapons like, yeah, it's functional. It kills things. But it does not make you have a fantastic super boner or anything like that. It's just super functional and perfunctory. It does its job. Let's go that way. There is a locked door for reasons. Don't know what there might be behind it. I would like to find out. I'll probably use my last key just to find out what's back there. Perhaps regret it pretty quickly. Supposed to get killed super fast by the proton pack, but I didn't see that being any faster than Smiley's revolver. So there's that. Hey. Just in case, shooting a little bit. That is this. No, that's not the spice. Ah, oh, backpack. That's good. That's awesome to find. What you got, my friendo? You got the drill 9999 and the rolling eye. I've never seen the rolling eye, I don't think. I'm going to buy it. Back at ya. What do? Running through bullets rebounds them towards their owners. That is awesome. It's really nice. I think I'll right keep the money. There might be something amazing at the end of the at the end of the forge. Man, sorry about that. Might be something awesome at the end of the forge, so we're just going to keep the money. Okay. Oh shit! I was too focused on that guy. Did not see the bullet coming. Derp a derp a derp. At least we have a ton of health recuperation. Kind of a pain in the ass to shoot through. You guys are assholes. There. My goodness. Hello, sir. I don't want you to die. Yeah. Fantastic. Alright, continue exploring. Going to deplete every path. And I still have it in my mind to, you know, ignore the paths that if we find both chests, just ignore the crap out of the rest of the dungeon and continue going. But most of the time, the second chest is the last thing I find, so it's not like it saves me a whole lot of time. But we'll see. We'll be keeping an eye out for that. Pretty sure we have not found the second chest. But we might have, and I have not kept track of it. One thing I'm sure about though, is that we have not found the boss room. So let's continue moving on. Alrighty. Those spam shots fantastically well aligned. Some more death ahead of us. Nice. Continue. A whole magazine. Or I guess that whole clip. A whole load of ammunition thing. Unloaded to be able to just kill one of the damn ghosts. There. A lot of these skeletons spawning without their necromancers. I'm gonna frosty my cookies here. Just flaking my frosting. Oh, forget what that is. Sunglasses, bright future. Slows down time during explosions, increases dodge power during explosions. I am cool with this. I am the coolest wearing these shades. And still hunting for the boss fight, which should be very, very close by after opening this room. Okay, aha, get rolled! I'm rolling my way to victory! Explosions have slowed down everything. Hello, sir. You deserve death before you summon the powers that be from beyond the grave. Right, only 4 bullets left on this Malice revolver. Might as well deplete it. The Deckard, or the... I think we're going to tentacle our way to victory here. We did not explore the whole thing because there's a locked door over there. So let's do it. I'm going to spend like... I need to find out what's behind this. I need to find out. Because it's some kind of special room. Oh, it's this dude. Full metal jacket. I forget what that does. I am willing to just buy it on faith. I could have looked it up in my Ammonomicon because I'm pretty damn certain that we have found it before. Ancient Heroes Bandana, limitless. It's a reskin of increases ammo capacity. Nice. It's a reskin of the Red Scarf, but I'll take it, man. 1,000 bullets for Smiley's revolver. The Deckard. That is one of the best items in the game just now. We just need to find ammunition. I'm pretty sure that this man sold some ammunition. Anyway, let's go in there. Let's tentacle our way to victory, hopefully. If it doesn't work out, we'll switch to Deckard. This is AoE stuff. Let's just tentacle. At least it lets me focus entirely on dodging, right? That's the theory, anyway. That is the theory. Why am I dodging the Northern Lion style? I should be dodging like that. This is taking forever. This is taking forever to kill a thing. Upside, infinite range, no aiming, full focus on dodging these bullets. I guess it's doing a good job killing one thing at a time, right? Yeah, I think it's good. I'm fond of it. I should dodge Northern Lion style. Just pick a spot. This is the way he always did it. I never understood it. Now I kind of get it. I'm going to get trapped. Hate it. Oh, wow. Already depleted, huh? Oh, this Deckard are waiting. Oh, the Deckard has many explosions all day. Oh my goodness, that was very close. Please go into the other face. I don't appreciate you. Oh, shit. There, thank you. Thank you so much. The kill pillars are about to get destroyed, yeah. Okay. Ooh, that was awfully close. Okay, that's low down, and I really don't appreciate it, I'll be honest with you. But hey, kill pillars done. Another ace into our pouch. Only 2 credits per boss. That is just outrageous, man. Ammunition, I think the Deckard needs to be completely... Of all of the things I have, the Deckard is the most powerful, I would say. A Polaris, though, with 1 billion bullets. Polaris is perhaps a step above the Deckard. So let's see, drop that. Let's drop that so we can have easy access to the Polaris. There we go. We saw the secret room already. This is the outside world. Go back to... Ah, man, I did not get enough money for what I wanted. I guess I'll go for the armor. Or the ammunition. Yeah. Even though I have more ammunition than I could possibly need, I'm going to just buy the ammunition and call it a day. But this Polaris, hopefully will just resolve all my troubles. We're going to try and use it to best effect. Going to destroy all my enemies with it. Don't know if I ever told you guys, I did finish Cave Story, so I get the reference now. I really did not get the hype for it. It was a good game, I enjoyed it, but it was just kind of bog standard, you know, old-timey platformer kind of thing. With going back and a little bit of Metroidvania thrown in. I was not terribly into it. Did not feel like it deserved all the hype. It was just a good game. That was my opinion, me. Opinion, me. Test. Yeah, it does do that. Okay. I was wondering. Ah, jeez. Haha! Oh! Oh, I'm on fire. Okay. Well, that was a complete load of bullshit. This is silly! I can simply just roll through the bullet. I hate this so much. I just caught that. I just went out of my way to catch that. This room is a nightmare. I tell you, this room is a freaking nightmare. Really want to destroy that. Please get destroyed. I should be using the Deckard. There, it's done. Should be using a more high damage weapon and save the Polaris for when I can actually kill a whole bunch of enemies without much stress. Alright, we made it through that horrendous nightmare. Oh, we lost so much health in the first levels of the Forge. This is silly. Okay. God damn it. This slowdown, man, it really throws me off. I think I'm going to throw away the freaking glasses. They're just terrible. They have consistently hurt me. Consistently. My goodness, the Polaris is so bad at low levels. So terrible. Okay, fella. I am sorry. Oh no, this is not the... This is the... Drop that. Don't give a crap about that piece of garbage freaking sunglasses. Don't care if it gives me coolness. I have no interest in that freaking thing. The slowdown with explosions is just atrocious. I hate it. It throws me off guard every single time. Anything that dodges with that messes with my dodge, I really need to get into the habit of just throwing it away, because it just gets me damaged more often than not. I'm trying to find this guy. Man, the Polaris is taking forever to level up. Forever. Granted, I've been suffering a ton of damage, so that resets the level up of the Polaris. Thankfully, we have level up going on. So much better already. Freaking death. Always been a freaking pain in my asshole. Alright. Made it. The level 3 Polaris is so freaking badass. Totally worth the pain that it takes to level it up. Once it's on level 2, it's an amazing weapon. Level 3 is just downright overpowered. So, very much looking forward to that. Okay. It's just a massive difference between level 1 and level 2. Don't think that I have forgotten my amazing orange. Alright, that one's easy enough. This one's staying, man. Takes some work to... Oh, that's a crush block! Stop! Thought I was dead. Thought I was dead. Thankfully, though, there was some kind of grace period. It did not see me for quite some time. I have no keys. Oh, I changed weapons. Oh. Oh. All this time, I thought that changing weapons with the Polaris was a bad thing. Turns out that all that matters is getting hit. Whoops. Alright. What you got? This new? Reload Stone and Owl. The Owl will be fantastic. I don't have the money for it. Why am I walking? Let's just go this way. That was a giant loop that got me nothing. But at the very least, we have level 2 Polaris, so I'm not nearly as aggravated anymore about trying to make things work. Level 3. Super badass, and I have so much ammunition still. That ammo capacity improvement is huge. It's insane. One of the absolute better weapons in the game. Not weapons, but items in the game. I would definitely put it in the top 10. Oh man, that key is actually very much coveted. Give me that. Because now it means that I can open up the other chest that we found. Of course we're going to reserve judgment, because it was only a green chest. Probably the key is going to be the thing that I buy. There's all sorts of things that I want from the stores so far encountered. Poof! Oh, a little bit of a bullying move. Damn, that was so much damage. That was ridiculous. Awesome. Alright, here's the dragon. But I'm going to continue exploring. Because we can find a super awesome mega chest. Okay, don't get hit. That was some sweet ass first rate weaving between bullets right there. Patting myself in the back where it counts. Oh shit. You! Shithead. Thankfully, killing the necromancer destroys the skeleton head. Or rather, it makes it become a head. Man, this Polaris is just so insane. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely crazy. Maybe I should go into the dragon fight while it's fully upgraded. Piece of garbage I had. Timed it so nicely to murder you. But you started dodging right away. Alright. Another green chest. Not super fond of it. Okay, it does not go away. Nothing there. It doesn't matter which I open, right? I'll probably just buy both. This is an active item. Napalm Strike. Awesome. We still have the orange for when we're in dire straits. Absolutely, we'll buy this key, then we're going to go to the other chest. There. Pretty damn certain there's just no secret rooms in the forge. I've tried so hard to find them. A helix, a mine cutter, meh. Don't care about it. Let's go face the dragon. Level 3 Polaris. It's going to be a freaking massacre. Until I suffer damage, of course. Oh well, the napalm strike is less than optimal. Oh wow, what a load of shit. That point of damage there was a load of BS. Still, level 2 is pretty good. Oh, that should have hit me, but it didn't. Can't believe I already took damage though. I'm pretty bad about that. See if the fire, yeah, it totally makes them catch fire. That's useful. Setting my enemies on fire is useful. Still fun of this level 2. I'm fine with it. Just hang on by the walls. It makes the bouncing bullets way easier to avoid. I think we might probably blank this. Yeah. I should have blanked a little bit later. One thing though is making my finger hurt a little bit from spamming the crap out of this weapon. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We have the Deckard. The Deckard is going to be amazing against the second phase, in theory. Okay. Too bad, man. This could have easily been an ace if I had not messed up royally at the very beginning. It's not as much damage as I was hoping. That was pretty damn pathetic, in fact. Maybe Polaris level 2 is the highest DPS that I got. Yep. What's going to be challenging is keeping it at level 3 all through bullet hell. That's going to be a major challenge. Yeah, Polaris level 2 is way more damage than the Deckard. So that's good. I mean, it could have been much better, but it was good enough. Okay. No ammunition drops. That kind of upsets me. 74 bullets. I mean, 74 shells. Might as well spend them. You know, at the very least in some health, I would like to buy some of this stuff, but ain't got the cash. So just buy that. There's nowhere else to spend money on. Simply get the hell out of here. And now we enter bullet hell. I am tempted to simply kill the pass every time, because what's even the point of going to bullet hell? You get nothing out of killing the Lich. You get absolutely nothing, just the satisfaction of beating the game for realsies. No unlocks, no further counts of anything, like there's nothing tallying up for progression. For progression's sake. Going to bullet hell is just for the, quote, fun of it. And honestly, bullet hell is just really not fun. It's not a very fun place at all, so it might just become policy to simply say, you know what? we're just going to go and kill the pass every time that we reach the spot. Because it's just too much of a pain in the ass to get through bullet hell. It's probably something that's going to be corrected in the Dungeons and Dragons update. Look at the Polaris level 2, man. It's still amazing. That guy's now dead. Correct. We're done. I just picked a side. I am done trying to figure out bullet hell. It's a royal pain in the ass one way or another. We're just going to blindly go forward. Blindly go forward and hope to find the exit. That is my policy. In life, my policy in any kind of mirror maze that I've ever entered, it is my policy. Whenever I do my rat delivery mail, just go forward, hope to get to the end. It's all what I'm going to apply. All those things. Please die. This Polaris is taking forever. Hey, thank you so much. We're still like 1/3. Like 2/3 done with this magazine. My key. Chests do drop now and then in bullet hell, so not completely worthless. Okay, that's a bad place to be. Need to make sure that these filthy animals. Okay, we're just going to shoot them through the exit. Here. How about you guys all get burnt? How to get burned? How to get burned? This is the beast, blah blah. More Nicolas Cage references, super dated and unfunny. Okay. You filthy stealth shooter. What an asshole you are. Alright, we'll go... Yeah, this way seems natural to me. We skipped one room. That has to count for something. Careful with the bouncy bullets. Careful with everything that comes my way. Alright. This is still, Oh, you piece of garbage! I was looking at the enemies, did not see that son of a bitch spawning on top of me. Load of crap. That makes me salty. That's super duper upsetting. That will do though, it's still good. Still really good. That was effective. Hello, fella. Death! Alright, carrying on. Okay, this should be easy enough. Yes, more fodder for my amazing weapon level ups. Oh, that should have totally hit me. What's with all these bullets all over the place? Love that you can spam it. It's so damn helpful. Alright. Wow. Okay. Alright. Man, more reinforcements. Oh, is it over? Yeah. Is it over? It's done. Burn! Oh, jeez. Okay, that's gonna explode. People! Just stop it, stop it. I know that you need to practice your spells. Make sure that you gather experience points. But come on. You're being far too aggressive. All I want to do is obliterate your lives. Oh, these guys. These damn bullet capturing jackasses. Well, that was short-lived. That man's life. Careful. Correct. Alright, another crossroads here. It really doesn't matter. Just pick a side. Just pick a path and hopefully we'll get where we want to go. I would appreciate some... Damn it. Really hard to dodge there. I should have simply run through it or simply blanked. My key. Not terribly enthused about it. Man, I just got into level 3 too. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I wanted to reach that guy so bad. It's gonna bounce back, isn't it? There. Wow. A lot of work. Let's not forget that I have the orange. That was terrible. I'll just switch to the Decker now. I'm not... Like, I have zero illusions that I'm going to be able to... Where's the guy? There you are. No, you're just one of them. There you are. I have zero illusions that I'm going to be able to ever level up the Polaris again in bullet hell. Wow, that is annoying. That is super annoying. My goodness. Absolute failure. This room is murder. It's absolutely awful. And I regret every choice that led to this moment. Every life choice that led to this horrendous instance was a bad one. What the? Once again, man, I just completely space out the fact that enemies can spawn right on top of you. Very, very upsetting. I have the orange. Not forgotten it. Thank you for dying. Oh no, man, this Deckard is kind of falling behind a bit. Just not enough damage here. Not enough damage to do the job. What else do we have? Smiley's revolver is still enticing. Yeah. Hey, we picked the right side. But we have another bifurcation. Let's just go the opposite side. For reasons, there's no real reason other than let's do it. Now we're just shooting an AK-47. God damn it. I think it's time to use my orange. I don't know if it's full health. I don't know if I want to find out in the thick of things that the orange is not full health, but instead it's just a couple hearts. Yeah, I should just use it right now. But what if it is full health? I'll certainly want to maximize it. Is this the right choice? Wow. This is the choice that I made. And I'm sticking to it. Yeah, it's decent damage. It's really not bad. Rate of fire is good. Knockback is nice. I can shoot from behind cover, alright. Looking pretty good. Let's just go with the orange. Yeah, it is full health plus a heart. Fantastic stuff. Hey, we find the freaking lich. Smiley's revolver. It's hard to choose here. Let's do it. Yes, the Deckard. We're going to use the Deckard. It's going to be just fine. Everything's going to be great. The Deckard creates explosions, which means the boss fight becomes that much easier because the bullets go away. I think this is a good choice. The damage is damn decent. Whoa. Burn! The damage is damn decent. Does he even burn? He flies. I don't think he burns. It's very upsetting. Ooh. Aha! Get reflected! You son of a bitch! Alrighty. Looking pretty good. I think we have victory here thanks to the orange. We have a pretty easy time. I tried to blank that. It was totally a blank, but I did not realize that I don't have blanks left. Alright, that was pretty good. I think we have a pretty well secured victory, unless I do horribly in phase 2. This is the phase that is always a major problem for me. If we set the lich on fire, we'll have a good time. I don't think that the fire affects him in any way. That is very upsetting. Somehow avoided damage. Did not count on it, but you know, it worked. Oh wow, really? Pretty good. Pretty not bad at all. What the? That's upsetting. Man, I suck balls at dodging things. It's alright though. The game has forgiven me because they gave me an orange. Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, much better. Maybe make it a point to dodge that without shooting. That was not bad at all. Yeah, we totally have the victory here. The Deckard makes it so much easier by destroying all the bullets. Good stuff. Pretty damn fast too. We usually take a whole hour to beat the lich, but today it was 55 minutes. Okay, are you going to start spinning? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You filthy garbage gobbler. I was going to just stay close because the bullets were destroyed. Very nice. I really like the bullet reflecting ability. Very, very good. This is not difficult at all. Whoopla. Gotta watch out for them streams of bullets. Oop. Burn. I don't think fire does anything to this guy. He just floats. Now I'm just being a little bit careless because I know that we have it. Hey, we got a Lich. Victory. Not really any... I mean, I think the guns were overpowered, but other than that, we had a pretty much by our own merits victory. And thanks, of course, to the orange. I think that's probably what gave me the victory there. But I would have been less careless, I would say, if I had not had the orange. So maybe a 50-50 split on merit and luck. Still, though, highly dependent on the items that I get, whether I win or not. Also, the damage upgrade early, that helped a lot. That helped a lot. Alright, so we got a fantastic victory out of that. That was amazing. I could have sworn that this did not happen before. The whole fate to the upper echelons of the world. Alright, there's a victory for you. We have perhaps now 25 credits. That is good. We can spend credits on something else, but that will be in the next one. What else do we have to hunt so far? 13 Ganzuki! Don't know what those are, but I am sure that we will bring death to all of them. Flak bullets, that could probably be awesome. Let's just spend it on Gondromeda strain. Yeah, hell yeah, that sounds amazing. Sounds freaking cool. Alright, I'll see you in the next one, fellas. Until then, tear a now new butthole into the Lich's butt.